Simaneczku, cześć i czołem, Czeski z tej strony, a tym razem wracamy do dema. Można powiedzieć, że wracamy, ale jest to całkiem nowe demo od gry The Invincible z polskiego studia Star Wars Industries. Jakby ktoś jeszcze nie kojarzył tego tytułu albo nie widział wcześniejszego dema, nie widział pokazów czy coś, to jest to gra, będzie to gra przygodowa narracyjna na podstawie powieści Stanisława Lema, Niezwyciężony. Co ciekawe, ja sobie już zakupiłem książkę Niezwyciężony, tak więc będziemy ogrywać tą grę i pierw chciałbym przeczytać książkę, żeby mieć jakieś takie wiedzę, obeznanie, co jest podobne, co może inaczej, bo sama gra nie ma być 1:1 z książki, a ma być tym światem zaczerpniętym i ma jakby przedstawiać podobną historię, która ma podobne konkluzje. No ale nie pierdzielmy, tylko zobaczmy, co w tym demku. Demko będzie dostępne na festiwalu Dem, czyli jak ten materiał na moim kanale wyskakuje, to dzień później. Ja dostałem demko troszkę wcześniej, za co serdecznie dziękuję. I zobaczmy, co w nowym demku nam pokażą, bo normalnie ja po pierwszym demku naprawdę jestem zajarany tą grą. Lećmy w takim razie. O, proszę czekać, takiego nie było ekranu wczytywania. Witamy Cię w demo Niezwyciężonego. Fragment, w który zagrasz, nie jest początkiem gry, lecz dzieje się w dalszej części. Główne postacie przeżyły już sporo wydarzeń. Nie chcemy Ci jednak psuć zabawy z reszty gry, więc nie będziemy o nich dużo opowiadać. Na następnej stronie umieściliśmy jedynie krótkie wprowadzenie do rozgrywającej się sceny. Pamiętaj proszę o dwóch rzeczach. Po pierwsze, poznanie tego fragmentu może wpłynąć na Twój odbiór wcześniejszych fragmentów gry, nieuniknione spoilery. Druga rzecz to aktualny stan gry. Pamiętaj, że to nie jest finalny produkt. W dalszym ciągu ciężko pracujemy nad poprawą jakości i wydajności. A teraz... I tu pierwsza zmiana w stosunku do pierwszego demka, czyli nie znika nam ten ekran, tylko jest wciśnij, aby kontynuować. Bardzo duży plusik. Widać, że no, jest to tam gdzieś śledzone przez twórców i polepszane, ulepszane i zaczynamy dalej w takim razie. Poznajmy tej trochę historii, gdzie my się teraz znajdujemy. Yasna, czyli nasza główna bohaterka, odnalazła informację na temat konwoju wysłanego z bazy polowej Sojuszu, wrogiej frakcji kosmicznej. Niemniej bohaterka znajduje się w sytuacji, w której bardzo potrzebuje ich odnaleźć. Yasna przemierza teren wykopalisk i kieruje się do wąwozu śladem konwoju. Jest już blisko, więc musi przygotować się na spotkanie Sojuszu i naradzić ze swoim astrogatorem. Ów jest dowódcą i ich jednostki i niemal od początku gry wspiera jej działania. Ze statku orbitującego wokół planety Regis III, na której rozgrywa się cała fabuła. A to wiemy, bo to nawet po pierwszym demku, co z nami się zaczął po prostu kontaktować przez radio, nie? No to zobaczmy w takim razie, co nam pokaże te nowe demko. Zaplanuj trasę dotarcia konwoju. Okej, mamy jakieś tutaj książkę. Mamy też Trochę chyba sobie jeszcze zmniejszę, bo ja sobie zmniejszałem czułość jeszcze myszki tutaj, ale widzę, że i tak mi za szybko zapierdziela po ekranie. Jeszcze może troszkę. Wiecie, nie chciałbym wam tutaj szarpać po ekranie tym. O, dobra, no może być. Dobra, rozejrzyjmy się. Jest księżyc, jest drugi księżyc, jest Mars, jest czerwona planeta. O! Jest niewidzialna ściana, znaczy tym razem widzialna, out of demo, czyli nie można się cofnąć. Okej. Zaplanuj trasę konwoju dotarcia. Dobra, czyli musimy coś zaplanować. Czy my jesteśmy tutaj chyba? Tak, taki czerwony ten. No okej. O, cel konwoju.
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
No dobrze, ale to jeszcze takie pytanko, czy jak poprawili czytywanie, to czy też zrobili na przykład że można powiększyć napisy. Nie można. No, plusem jest takim, że w tej wersji ostatecznej ma być też polski chyba voice acting, z tego co kojarzę. Tak więc może napisy nie trzeba będzie powiększać. Lepsze. Boczna ścieżka.
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though. It's your call, Yasna.
All right. I'll try to get there via the side path.
Udaj się do miejsca docelowego konwoju. A co ja mam tutaj skoczyć? Nie, ja się nie zabiję. Ładny tutaj łazik taki. Trochę mniejszy niż mamy w Occupy Mars. Mogę tu zejść? Nie, niekoniecznie. Czy ja mogę tam wejść? A nie, tutaj mogę zejść, ok. No, ale tutaj jest takie zabezpieczenie, nie? Żeby się nie cofnąć. A, dajcie mi przejść. Dobra, nie. Niech im będzie. Mamy Mars. Mamy jakiś łazik. Czy możemy coś z tym łazikiem zrobić? Ale ładnie, jak zarąbiście wygląda ten łazik, nie? O. O, możemy jechać. Jak to wygląda? Mapę można otworzyć? Nie. Czyżby kolejna gra, w której nie możemy otworzyć mapy w pojeździe? Nie wiem, ale można jechać wozikiem. Jak się te trzepocze proporczyk. Widać, że skacze klatkarz, nie? O, a
I'm
co
nearing
to?
the destination. From now on, I'll be on foot.
Good. It's better to approach with caution.
Actually, I don't have a choice. The road is blocked. Seems like a sidewall collapse.
Typical of the Alliance. To destroy everything that's in the way.
Co tu jest?
The radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yasna, be careful of radiation, of other people. Just watch yourself.
Considering the radioactive environment, I assume the probability of finding people here is close to zero.
It might well indicate something quite the opposite. Human technology equals radiation, after all.
One of their vehicles got stuck in the rubble.
Oh, so you've already reached the convoy?
It's only this vehicle so far. I'm looking for the rest.
Ibola, zobaczcie ile tutaj jest ludzi w ogóle. Pojazdy różne, roboty. To było coś, żeby otworzyć ten. Szukaj miejsca konwoju, dobra. Smut 27. A, i to jest to. Smut 27, pojazdy. Okej. Dzień dobry. Czy zastałem tu kogoś? Jest jakiś kask? Nie można przez okienko zajrzeć? Znaczy, mam jakąś latarkę? Bo pamiętam, że pierwszej części nie była, ale może tutaj Sterowanie, o. Detektor, telemetr. Właśnie, detektor, coś tam pokaże. No, dużo metalu, na pewno. O, co to? Zepsuta winda. No i co? Nie można nic zrobić z tą windą. Chyba, że tu coś, łopata. A tu? SMU. Dobra, a jak mam naprawić tą windę w takim razie? Ja mogę coś tu jeszcze... O, coś było jakiś... O. Dobra. Mamy to. Jasna, dawaj. Wierzę w ciebie. Dobra. Jesteśmy u góry. Okej. Nasz łazik. Widzę tylko jakąś jaskinię. Tylko to nie wiem, czy to do wchodzenie do jaskini to jest... O.
And there's another mobile antimatter cannon.
Another one? How many of those did they... Is it active?
Dead, fortunately.
I admire your composure.
Well, I've had my fair share of anxiety lately. No wonder my brain's in defense mode now. Dissociation is something we all do. Hang on, someone's here.
O nie.
Oh no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
Kogoś znalazłem.
I didn't let that thought get to me. Didn't want to. Finding them was my priority. It could have been just another abandoned place. Not this.
What exactly happened to them?
Well, that's a good question. I'm not even sure what they were doing here.
Znalazłem Niemkę. Antymata. Słuchajcie, bo tam jeszcze ciemna dziura.
Oh, another hole. Great. I'm not sure if it's safe to go in there. Last time it turned out to be quite hazardous.
True. Maybe take a look around first.
Take a look around. Coś jest.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimatter recorder.
Okej. Mogę coś wyciągnąć. Dawaj. Oho. Jakieś raporty? I zdjęcia pewnie z tego.
They were preparing for departure. The convoy is heading somewhere.
Przemarsz konwoju.
They passed giant cranes, pulling something out of a, well, giant hole. Interesting. I don't recognize that place. They're getting close to where I am now. They're here, sending a probe. It's hard for them to reach the site. That's why they're trying to get there from above.
Sonda została wysłana.
They're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
Czyli to oni wykopali te dziury.
Can you locate the breach?
Znajdź dziurę po wystrzale antymata.
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need to know what to expect there first.
Coś zebrali.
Shame. The transport's leaving. Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby. Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame.
No właśnie, bo coś tutaj goście pokazują, nie?
The photo is such poor quality. You can clearly see the fear on his face. One of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of meter. Measurements are also strange. The electromagnetic field is in the upper range.
That's a recurring factor, which explains nothing, really. We're going in circles instead of getting you off this planet. Is there anything actually help?
Don't you want to know what happened, sir?
I do. If my crew was safe and sound, I'd gladly investigate it myself. Explaining this mystery would not only expand our knowledge, but also bring us honor and glory. Not to mention the exposure of the Alliance's incompetence. At the moment, though, I have other priorities, Doctor.
Okej.
Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from whatever's in there.
But are we still considering whether you should go inside? I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Yasna.
Spare me your concern, sir. I'm not a child. I'll be fine.
Naprasz. Jasna, twarda jest.
One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
And?
There's nothing else. Only
Cisza,
darkness.
spokój.
Can't you see what he was
Ciemność.
aiming for?
The machine's objective has changed. There's a bunch of unidentified targets. It has trouble recognizing any of the 9,999 objects. The counter reached its limit, I guess.
Sounds like a major fault in the circuitry. Combine that with tremendous firepower and it means big trouble.
Panic.
Panika.
Everyone's trying to escape.
Uciekają.
There's also a second antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Unbelievable.
Powietrze.
Astrogator. The antimat's new objective is to eliminate, instead of protecting.
What happens next?
Chyba mi się wydaje, że te roboty wystrzeliły całą załogę.
The second
bo-
antimat.
Nie,
That's
drugi.
what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do. It's firing directly at the crew,
No właśnie, tak myślałem.
shooting them, one by one. It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis III doesn't spare you.
Who needs such destructive power? This technology puts us on a straight path to annihilation.
Well, the Alliance will do anything to feel invincible, hence their flagships.
It's not only them, Astrogator. If I remember correctly, we're not engaged in open conflict. And yet, we too participate in this ridiculous arms race. To the death and beyond. Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery.
Okej.
Hiding from it made no difference.
Oh, Jesus.
One man has raised his hands in surrender.
I pewnie go też zastrzeli.
If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
No właśnie,
It killed him. The machine just killed
tak
him.
myślałem. No dobrze.
Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
Co? Co?
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell. So it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away. If that's all...
What about that tunnel?
Right.
So? I'll go check it out.
I know you will, Yasna. Proceed.
Zastanawiam się, czy iść do tamtego, czy do tego. Też się zastanawiam, czy tutaj coś znajdziemy. Mac 00. A właśnie ten, jak ma nazwę? Mam nadzieję, że we mnie nie szczeli. Max 03. Co to? Hoffman. Nie wiem, czy tu więcej jest trupów, których mogę znaleźć? A tutaj mogę wejść? Bo jest tam dziura? Nie, tu chyba nie mogę wejść na razie. Też? Chyba nie. To jest chyba zablokowana dziura. No dobrze, to zaraz pójdziemy do tamtej dziury, tylko jeszcze chciałbym się rozejrzeć, czy ja tutaj coś mogę znaleźć, a jakiś detektor czy coś. Tylko teraz nie pamiętam, jak się uruchamiało te detektory wszystkie. RZT. Tam coś jest, patrzcie. Za tymi skałami. No tutaj to wiadomo. A tutaj jest ludek, tam też jest ludek. Okej. Zobaczmy teraz, co my tu mamy. Telemetr przynajmniej uruchom...
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Słychać.
Something's still active. Take your time, Yasna. Keep rushing.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio is
Słychać,
breaking
jakby
up.
robot się poruszał, nie?
I'll get back to you once I reach the end.
A to powinno mi wykryć na tym detektorem, jak będzie tu jakiś robot. Oho. Coś
He's an
wykrywa.
octan. Coming at me. Huh. Carrying something.
O.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too. My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No. No. I'm better now.
Jest ten...
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path. There's nothing here I haven't seen before. Just a lot of metal bushes. Same as the ones near our
Metalowe
camp.
krzaki. Zaktualizowano dziennik.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
The box is filled with containers, which I'm pretty sure are filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip.
Czyli oni tutaj zbierali te owoce gdzieś tam. Z tych krzaków tutaj. No dobrze, dobrze, dobrze. Panie droid, proszę zejść mi z drogi. Zobaczmy, czy tutaj jeszcze czegoś nie będzie w tych butelkach, owocach. Kurde, zobaczcie tylko, że tutaj pełno jest jakby tych metalowych korzeni z tych krzaków. One są połączone jakoś? Się zastanawiam. Jakimiś metalami. Oho! Jasna! Uspokój się. Powiększenie. Metalowa
I think
ściana.
their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior. Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Little bushes growing out of the soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
No dobrze, to idźmy sprawdzić metalowe
Can you
krzaki.
please check them, Yasna?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal,
Then I'll use a detector. Right. I'm checking. Give me a sec.
perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole
No to
system.
mówiąc, co przed chwilą sam zauważyłem, nie?
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Well, perhaps it looks like two generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies, which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we're used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yasna, are you abandoning your profession? What you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown. Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
Jasna. Nie świruj. To on poszedł dalej. Podążaj za Arktanem. A,
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
No, you must have done something.
czekaj.
Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all,
Tam...
get out of there now.
Nie, 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 bo tam był jeszcze trup. Daj mi to sprawdzić. O właśnie tutaj, nie? Ja już nie mogę. Triggeruję się, bo nie mogę sprawdzić trupa. Nie... Myślałem, że wcześniej jak go kliknę, to ten striggeruje koniec dema, nie? A tu widzę, że trzeba wcześniej klikać. No dobra, to szybko teraz biegniemy za tym RBT-ym, bo się wyrwał z pętli, co ciekawe. Dobra, dobra. Chodź.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please forward.
Dokąd idziesz, panie robocie? Jakby jakieś odgłosy też tu były. Gdzieś. Czy mi się to wydaje? O.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, it's getting up.
What? The robot?
No, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. But
No.
Yasna? Are you
O.
alright?
Yes. It destroyed the robot.
What's it doing now?
Take care of our people, Novik. Do you hear? Find them the best medics.
Yasna, what do you...
Tell Kovalai. I tried.
No. Don't die on me now. I'm begging you. Don't give up. You can't. You can't. I failed you. Sorry. So fucking sorry. It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission.
What?
Yasna, you're alive.
My
If you could
decision?
reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine...
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Marit, she can no longer forgive you. Same goes for the others.
I'm fully aware. All of it weighs heavily on my mind. Believe me, Doctor.
No cóż, to panie profesorze.
What do we do now?
Oh.
Will you finally let me send Hopper for you?
I can't just fly away. Now more than ever. I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people and what we can do to aid them.
Sprawdź pozostałą część O.
For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
No, plus jest taki, że nam zrobił przejście ten robocik.
Actually, it's right in front of me.
Sprawdź zapis rozmów radiowych w rejestratorze ładziika. Tu cały konwój jest jakby taki no jakby to powiedzieć, zasypany troszkę. Jest ktoś jeszcze jakiś trupek. Ale zobaczcie, ten konwój tutaj, on jest porośnięty tymi metalowymi roślinami. A ATR-12. O, chyba nie żyje. Cześć, kolego. O. Światełko. I? Możemy przekręcić? Możemy.
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely unreasonable of them. But it's nothing to complain about, is it?
On. O, radar. I wykrywa. Base. Did you hear me? Nie. Dobra. Sprawdźmy to.
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the slides.
We encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site. Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates. Of course. Oh. Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you. Tesla here. Over. We have a sort of discovery.
Oh, I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay, and then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and, this is our biggest revelation so far, they started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there?
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Antka, come in. Are you there? Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart. Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base. But why? What happened? Scouts came back from this whole city. Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in.
Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first, I thought it was a sensoric malfunction. After all, the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, Months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merit.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally. But the human being, such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
It's unprecedented. All we can do now is believe that they will eventually snap out of it. And when they do, hope they won't be used as guinea pigs.
We both know this is going to be difficult.
Yes. And I don't even know if I'll survive this mission. Will I see them again? Will they develop properly? Even if it all works out, we will be strangers. They won't remember us. All that's left is hope. God damn it.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Czyli to coś, to są jakieś mikro, nano, obce roboty.
I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like, from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid.
No właśnie, te rośliny, które transportowali, one się jakoś przebiły. One żyją i atakują.
The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully. It's too awkward to squeeze in. The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet.
Cyk, wraca i śpiewamy Legia, Legia. To potłuczone pojemniki.
I can see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theory, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects. And the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a life form?
Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effectiveness, I dare say that we are dealing with an evolution here. Far longer than that of human. Also very different. And dead.
Necroevolution. Mortuus evolutionis. I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material. And they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source. And so on and so forth.
And I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
Nie wiem, czy ja dobrze idę, że tu idę. Bo tam jeszcze było coś do odkrycia. Myślałem, że to taki, wiecie, będzie tutaj przejście filowe do odkrycia. A tutaj idę i idę. O.
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. Its registry could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Come here, little probie.
Maleńka,
that
chodź.
didn't work. It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I won't be able to bring the probe down unless I find a working controller.
Dostań się na pole, pod pole siłowe. A,
I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
All good and clear as the sky is blue. Just waiting for things to go sideways.
Wyłącz pole siłowe. Pole siłowe pewnie gdzieś tutaj. Otwieramy.
Yes, it's around here. Somewhere.
Moc osłony.
The field is no longer a problem.
Meaning?
Disabled.
Perfect. All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Czy ten robocik też gdzieś spadł? Sonda? No tu mnie zastanawia. Nie wiem.
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
O. Zamknęło się za mną. Kibelek pewnie. Cargo chciałbym sprawdzić. No, cyk. Cyk.
All good. I hope.
Podoba
Will
mi
this
się, że
really
to
help our people, Astrogator?
zamknęło
It
za
will,
mną.
I'm sure. So, what? Off we go? Yasna, what are you wondering about?
Yeah, sure. I got lost for a moment there because of the flies.
You'll have a lot of time to think about it. Now we have to check if you'll be able to leave with this transport.
Of course, I'm on it. Although first, I'd like to see them up close.
Very well. Just hurry up.
Dobrze. Co tam mamy? Sprawdźmy. Cyk. Cyk. Termosik z kawką. O, proszę bardzo. Byle tego nie rozbić, bo wtedy będzie źle. Widzieliśmy, jak tamten transporter skończył z rozbitym. O.
Wow.
O w mordę.
I must admit, they look amazing.
Yasna, what have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole has opened in the stratosphere. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
Czarna dziura?
If you were wondering, sir, how large a group of these flies could be, I can tell you.
Yes, I know. I can see it from fucking orbit.
Nie wygląda dobrze. I koniec. Czy przeżyjemy, czy nie, dowiemy się w pełnej wersji z polskim dubbingiem, mam nadzieję. A tymczasem wydajcie znać. Kurde, powiem, jeszcze bardziej mnie zaciekawili niż z pierwszym demem. To jest nieuczciwe. Ja chcę już to wgrać. Dajcie znać w komentarzu, co wy myślicie o tej historii i o tym gierce. A tymczasem dzięki, że byliście, dzięki, że oglądaliście. Mam nadzieję, że wam się podobało. Jak tak, zostawcie łapkę w górę, subskrybujcie, komentujcie. I zobaczyska w kolejnym odcinku. Kiedyś z tego albo z czegoś innego. Nara!